So this movie, it's kind of fun because we all live tough lives, but this was like a nice, warm, kind of uplifting and kind of a lighthearted take on like a breakup situation. What was it like kind of working through that in this?
Well, we had a cute dog to help us, help bring everything into a really fun element. I mean, when we were filming the scenes with like millions of dogs, we were just talking about this, how fun it was to film. I remember there was one day I came in and you'd been filming dogs like all morning, and you're like, there's like a Chihuahua driving a car.
Yeah. It was crazy. I mean, and because actually there's it's hard work making a movie, and it's long hours and long days, and sometimes the conditions can be a bit testing because you're working on a beach and it looks beautiful, but actually there's a huge amount of wind and everything's blowing away, or you got hundreds of dogs or old people in dance routines, all these various parts of the movie. But I think having the spontaneity of the animals on set, which is something you cannot predict, was something that always gave us a moment of, like, we had to stop shooting sometimes because we were laughing too hard because the dogs are quite funny.
The dog day
that was
partly the funniest day we've ever had, and also for Jess, I think probably the most stressful day, because it was completely out of control.
It was crazy.
And because the dog trainers have to talk to their dogs during the scene, when Zoe and I were actually trying to do our dialogue in that scene, I literally couldn't hear her. So I would wait for her mouth to stop moving, and then I'd say my line.
And what I wish we'd had a behind the scenes kind of moment with that scene, because we had 3 cameras at the front of the room, and then the yoga mat set out with all of the dogs and all of the yoga people, but the dog trainers were all behind the camera, and because there was sort of 12 or 15 dogs in the room, each person behind the camera, all 15 of them, were trying to communicate with their individual dogs on all the separate. So someone's going, Bonzo, sit down. Someone else is going, Fido,
go with,
stay, sausage. And you're just going, oh wow.
I might have a picture somewhere of it.
Yeah.
It was
crazy.
It was insane.
Yeah.
You don't see it, but it's there.
Yeah. But I think the nice thing about that is actually just from a director's point of view, you have to go, okay, let's just embrace this madness, and this is what it would be like if you were trying to do dog yoga. So for example, there's a moment when a huge dog licks a lady in the face and she's going, oh God, get off me, which is totally spontaneous, and you've just got to have the camera right there ready to go, okay, get that. And so it was fun.
That, and I laughed out loud when they were like, downward dog. I was like, this is great.
And there's a great scene between Patricia Heaton and Zoe's character where there's a little bit of beef in there, but there's also kind of like that mutual respect going on. Kind of explain the dynamics of like trying to portray like an adult breakup and then also having the parents in there as well.
Okay. Yeah, no, that was actually, that was like a really fun turn, I thought, because, we set up that, like, I don't think your mom likes me, and you don't think your mom likes me, and I know she's mad at me, and I kind of loved when it turns out that she's just really sad because she wants another girl around. Yeah.
And that's the real truth about breakups, is that, especially in a long-term relationship, you get to know and get to love and fall in love with someone's family as well. And I haven't seen that often in a story, but we really wanted to make sure that was an element, because it's one of the hardest things. You don't just lose that person, you lose all that community. And, poor old Patty's character felt like these guys just talk about travel and the weather and, and she was stuck on a Thanksgiving without the girl that she would always, be pals with. So it's a good job it's got a happy ending.
Yeah. No, I thought it totally came across in their relationships and everything. That was really sweet.
Do any of you have a pet or a person in your life that kind of helps keep everything together or bring sanity to a family situation?
We all have pets.
And actually, when we shot the movie, I had Newt, that's my dog, but neither of you guys did yet, did you?
I had a dog since the movie.
Yeah.
I had dogs and they'd passed away. Right before we lost a dog right before the movie. But now I have 3 cats.
And they're so cute.
They're so cute and very sweet. And Charlie has a
Quinny.
dog.
Quinny.
And I have Newt, who's a little Cocker Spaniel, and
So
I
cute.
really missed him when I, moved to America to make this movie. So I had to leave him at home.
He's so cute.
He is
very
so cute.
Because I got to hang out with him when we were in London.
Yeah.
And I took
So did you?
pictures
I
and
did
made
as well, yeah.
stickers on my phone of
Yeah.
Newt.
He's excellent.
He's kind of a star.
He is. He wants to be a star. He's
Yeah.
so of Gus because he knew all about the movie, but to the extent that he ended up on a photo shoot in London, and he's now in a poster with Minnie Driver for her play, which is all over the tubes. So he's getting his
Oh
own back
my God.
because he's
So
working his way
funny.
up. When we do the UK version, we have our dog.